The Crow 2024, what are my thoughts? Check it out. As you can see, The Crow 1994 has a special meaning to me. I have a few tattoos on my sleeve. My son's name is Draven, after Eric Draven from The Crow and from the comics. I went into this film without knowing anything prior. I tried to stay away from everything, all the spoilers, but I did go in with low expectations, obviously, because I did see the trailer. My 100% honest feeling is it's not terrible. I do think they didn't have to call it The Crow. I hate films that can't, like, add a name onto it. Now we got The Crow 1994 and The Crow 2024. I don't like that. It could have been called Crow. It could have been called Draven. It could have been called numerous different things. I didn't like the fact that it took a lot of time to build up to any sort of action. They did a good job, I feel, in building character depth for Shelley and Eric, so you actually cared about both of them and what happened. I just feel like they could have added some more action into the beginning of the film. The look, I have no problem with the look that he had. He had a mullet, which he has a mullet in the comics. I wasn't a fan of the tattoo over the eye. All the other tattoos I didn't care about. That just screamed Joker to me too much, and I think a lot of you probably did too. The action was good when it was there. It lacked action a lot. I feel like they could have sprinkled more throughout the whole film. The film got a lot of things right. I just don't think it needed to be called The Crow, because there were how many different Batmans throughout that series, and people still love certain films throughout that series. So you can love this new Crow film and be a diehard fan of the first, or vice versa. Maybe you didn't like the first one and you're going to go into this one thinking, oh, I'm not going to like this, and you'll enjoy it. There was no way they were going to touch the original 1994 soundtrack for The Crow. It is one of the top 3 best soundtracks ever. It's a good film. Would I go see it again? I actually would.